Alright, so we are good. Now seeing if the second stream is good. Alright, we're good then. Okay. Hey Gia, welcome back to the member again. And yeah, everything's good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, but I decided to just turn it on. Because I'm supposed to be watching the dogs, but we'll just do whatever. I'm gonna play something I have not decided I was never gonna play. I'm gonna try Arcane for a little bit. Yeah. This is one of those days where I gonna try it. I don't expect much though. I'm playing out of free will. But yeah, I would not expect much. I am not that great at Arcane. So. Alright, Brian, how's it going? Nope, my mage is still human, I just merc mode. I haven't race changed, faction changed anybody in quite a while. I think my last one I did was my rogue when I made it Maghar, this expansion, but it's been a while. I mean, you're not wrong. That is true. I mean, you won't ever get any better unless you play it. That's pretty much how anything is. So you're pretty much spot on. I don't have the force set on this character either because I didn't. The frost tier set sucked, and I know everybody uses force set for Arcane, so but I don't have the force set. No, goody. We have Roggles in this group too. Yeah, Arcane force set is apparently really good. I know not really that much about Arcane, so but I looked up a few videos. I practiced the rotation on the target dummy for a little bit before I started stream. So I kind of got a little bit of an idea on how it is, but yeah, we're just going in blind. Of course, the DK goes for me right off the rip. Oops, I forgot my keybinds are a little bit different from Arcane. Didn't get a chance to try it out for that long. That DK just insta-died. Okay. We're in the same boat. Wait, about what? Because I talked about different things. Dude, just obliterate these things. Got Arcane Mage in general? Ah, I gotcha. Easy first game is Arcane there, right? Holy crap, I almost died. Well, not bad considering I have no idea what I'm really kind of doing, though. Doing quite a bit of damage anyways. From what I understand, we spam Arcane Barrage and only really use Arcane Blast when we have Presence of Mind up, at least from what I saw in videos. And we get some procs and we use that for Arcane Missiles pretty much. Shredded. See if Berserker's up. No, I don't use pet. Hey, looks so troll. Yeah, it kind of is. It's also a melee, a good spec to kite melee. Probably the second best kiting spec after Frost. I'm just YOLOing it. This guy called back his freaking pets. Nobody ever calls back their pets in PvP. No! Oh my gosh, Purple Hunter. Was about to burst him too. What would you say is the main downside of Arcane? Is if you get spell locked in your Arcane, you kind of are useless after that. Unlike Frost and Fire, where you can kind of at least do some stuff outside of that. But if you get kicked on Arcane, it sucks the most. Executing Boomy. Yeah, probably in Arena, I would get so tilted playing Arcane just because if you get kicked a lot, it would be very frustrating. For sure. So many missiles, true. How did you not die there? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of more Arcane mages and Blitz lately. I don't see as many Frost mages as I used to. Everybody's playing Arcane. Ever since the 4 set has been obtainable, people have switched to Arcane. So my personal preference is still always going to be Frost. Freaking. Let's get the cooldowns back up a little bit quicker. Popping burst now. Let's do it on the mage. Oops, forgot my thing. Got him. Got him again. Hey Thread, how's it going? Does Arcane have a stun? No. Pretty much all the only thing that's really different is we have as much mobility as Frost does and can be a major nuisance to melee. Same as Frost. Other than that, we can pretty much cast on the move with our Arcane missiles. And almost everything is instant. I hit him for 1.5 mil with an insta spell. Look at my kills without even knowing what I'm doing. 17 kills, 242 million damage. for not even knowing what I'm doing. GG's. Oh man. Look crazy? Yeah. Imagine imagine a real Arcane player that knows what he's doing and how that would have been gone.
May your blades never dull.
Still need lots more practice. My only death was to triple Hunter, which Hunters destroy mages anyways. Oh, and just in case anybody wants to know, I'm running, this is my build. I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of, like I said, I just looked at YouTube videos. I looked at Aegis, and who was the other one? It wasn't Ven, but it was somebody else. Oh, it's like Hansel, I think. I was just looking to see what they were running, and that's decided what I run with. Normally, I just go whatever build I want. I usually go, but since I didn't know nothing about Arcane, I just looked up their videos. Yeah, they said haste is it's pretty much the exact same stats as Frost. You just go full haste. You don't really do much of anything else. That's what they said in their videos. So I was like, sweet, I don't have to go different stats. So yeah, full haste. I'll even show you as proof. Haste, haste. I only have 2 set at the moment. I need the 4 set. Haste, haste, haste. Literally haste on everything. You know, now that I think about it, pretty much all specs of mage actually are fine with full haste gear. Fire works for haste, arcane works for haste, frost works for haste. You can use your whole haste set for all 3 mage specs. Yeah, compared to my feral, where haste is better for boomy. Although to be fair, I use mastery on my boomkin set too, and I hit way harder. So I was hitting 2.5 million star surges. So I mean, it works out anyways. But yeah, I agree. Having all specs with the gear you can use is real nice. Because I don't really like farming gear sets for every spec. It's annoying. Nope, you wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't like the other specs, like fire and frost, for example. If you get kicked on a frostbolt or a fire spell, you would just cast sheep or something like that. For arcane, you pretty much are locked out of everything. That's why you have to juke a lot more. Honestly, though, for the most part, it's so much instant cast. Hold on. But yeah, it's pretty much just, from what I saw in the video, you pop Evocation, you pop Arcane Surge into Touch of the Magi, and then pop Arcane Missiles, Pump Pyro, Arcane Blast twice, Arcane Missiles because we keep getting more procs. And then when you have nothing left to press, you just spam Arcane Barrage and Arcane Orbs until you get some procs. Also make sure you shifting power every time it's up so you get your cooldowns back up quicker. And that's pretty much the rotation from what I've seen. So just keep on spamming Arcane Missiles until Touch of the Magi just came back up. We use that, instant Arcane Missiles, Presence of Mind, then to double Arcane Blast, got another proc. Use that for missiles, got another proc. And you should just do major damage with that. I mean, like I said, I have no idea what I'm kind of winging it, but I looked it up and then I got 17 kills and only 1 death last Battleground. It was top damage for playing Arcane for like the first time at a Battleground. So I don't even have the 4 set either. I have no idea. I mean, Arcane's not really like, I feel like a huge AoE class. It's got some AoE, of course, but like Boomy and Marksman Hunters would probably out damage AoE in epics. Frost has probably more AoE than Arcane does too. Yeah, Frost has better survivability. It has 2 ice blocks, Arcane doesn't. Arcane has the second best survivability after Frost, and then Fire is dead last for survivability. Okay. A lot of them are pretty undergeared. I should have just waited and gone for Berserker. Now I'm not gonna reach it in time. I was trying to put my shield up quick enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it in time. Lust for the team. Grab my evocation. Touch of the Magi. Arcane missiles into Arcane Barrage. Arcane missiles again. She just dies through dispersion. Double Arcane missiles into Barrage for 5 million Arcane Barrage, by the way. A million Arcane Barrage. Give me some procs, man. I'm not getting any procs anymore. There we go. Got one proc. Double Arcane Blast. Arcane Barrage. More procs. No procs again. I'm about to have my major burst cooldowns up though. Deleted. Hey, Solitary, by the way, GG in that Twin Peaks earlier, by the way. We got a huge comeback that game. No, I'm ice blocking. Screw that. Just killing through that. Go for the healer. Oh boy. And the dog's barking. Hey, Loki, come here. Dog's freaking barking, man. Let me get my full work page now. There we go. I was afraid I wasn't gonna get my presence in mind there. Blink out of that. This is why I really love the not running Shimmer, because at least I can blink out of stuns. Press them out. Well, GG's, I got another win. That's 2 wins done today. We're off to a good start. $162 million and 11 kills. Let's go. Gosh. Give me a minute.
Steam Weedle's making delicious flavors over there. See what you can salvage to perk up our grog's taste. So, are you looking for some extra pocket change? Then why don't you pick up a paper route?
Hey. Yeah, I forgot I actually get fully geared next week. We actually get, everybody gets the 4 set if they don't do the 1600 next week too. Yeah, 5.2 million barrage that game was insane. It was on an orb carry, but still. 5.2 billion barrage. I almost said billion. I think we're on Moonguard, so it doesn't matter. There's gonna be nobody on this shard.
You have come to the right place. Keep your eyes.
It's in the second zone today. And the final one's probably in the final zone for the PvP World Quest. Hello to you all on the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream. No, he's AFK. I was gonna just Ryan when we won the DK, but never mind then. Rest in peace, that guy. He was DC'd. Let me mount. Or don't let me mount. Even greater invisibility. He didn't even help me. There we go. Permanently stuck in combat.
Someone didn't get the message.
Ooh, we're getting so many good maps today. We got Warsong and Twin Peaks. That's crazy. You never get this lucky. I have a 5 million health DK. Tell you, whenever I play my mage, it's always a million hunters that come out. It was like 3 hunters in that war song, and now there's 4 hunters in Twin Peaks. Time to grab the Berserker. See hunters go near me, he's probably gonna target me because I grabbed it. Who we go for? Go for the Frost Mage. That's fine. We'll expect to be targeted anyways. Hellstone! Shifting power to get my cooldowns back up faster. Blink out of that. Keep him slowed. Actually, let's go for this guy. Keep him slowed. Touch of the Magi. Arcane missiles. He's just dead. Anybody else? The trips here in glare. Probably just ran all the way back here. Didn't really get any far, did he? Nope. Threaded. I don't know. This is my first day of playing Arcane, so I don't know all the bugs for it and all that, so I'm just kind of just winging it as I go. See a guy back there. They have so many on defense, like where the heck is everybody? Yeah, they really are all playing defense. Okay, dude. Oh no. Oh, I thought she was going for me. We're good. Takes some getting used to, but yeah, it's all right so far. I'm still more used to Frost, but yeah, it's just getting some adjusted to. I have like a way more experience with Fire than I do with Arcane. Spell stealing combustion from Arcane Fire Mages is fun. True. Yeah, playing Arcane today. Getting resto droid hots. That's how to make resto droids really mad. Dang it, every time I think somebody's not looking at me. Try to do that. Later, sucker! Hi, Arcane, I don't believe that. Yeah, I didn't believe it either. Now I'm the one playing it. Seems to be wrecking everything like a truck, though. True, and I don't even have the 4 set. Imagine if I had the 4 set and all that stuff. Oops. Accidentally. Every time I use Icy Flows, I accidentally hardcast something when I don't mean to. I do the same thing as Frost. That's a bad habit. Oh, man. It's definitely looking more than viable for randoms and blitz, which is all I do anyways. True. Arena sucks. I see, there's a high-rated mage in Blitz. I don't remember his name. It's like Time something. And he was doing really well. It was at like 2700 MMR, 2800 MMR, something like that. Nah, dude. You little rat, dude! Oh man, I'm dead. I was gonna alter time back, but I would have died anyways. Dang nabbit. Maybe I could have. Nah, I had dots on me. To say I could have maybe greater visibility. Are we gonna fight, or what's the plan here? Because they're just chilling there, and they look very, very killable. I want to kill something. Oh, I have Lust back up too. Well, there's one way to get people to fight. Let's do that. Deleted. That's what the pally gets for taking my berserker. Mage has been deleted too. Hunters deleted through shell. Step by step. Oh my gosh. You know, that's why I said never say never, because I said I was never going to play Arcane, and look what I'm on, so. Yeah, I'm still going to stand by my statement of, well, you never know. I might do it one day. But it'll probably be after the conquest boxes become available. So, like, that way I can send it to my shaman. If you... It can go a little bit through shell. It's like it's got a weird timing. If you do something like as soon as they pop shell, it still hits them. It's like, I don't really know how to describe it, but that's probably the best way I could put it. It's got like some weird kind of like, you know, how do I put it? It's just like it kind of goes through it if you time it right, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're in chat, Mookie, but we're full at the moment. Just in case he isn't.
This mine's long.
Really? You're consider yourself lucky, because mine was so freaking slow this morning. Good luck on your queue, Matt. I know you're probably gone by now, but still good luck anyways. Oh, PvP has kind of really died down. There used to always be so many people, but not as many people now. God, I don't think he can sheep him while he's doing like that. Look at all these druids! Oh my gosh, these bots! I was gonna try and knock him off, but... I don't know why I thought that would work. Doing all right. How are you doing? So many druid gathering bots. It's alright. I still prefer Frost, but it's something different at least. I just was like in the mood to try something completely different. So and I was like, you know what? I still don't want to play demo. My Shaman's not geared, and I don't really care about Shaman at the moment anyways. So I was like, you know what? Guess we'll try Arcane. And here we are. And that's where I'm at today. Yeah, World PvP doesn't never really have any incentive. It's just for those that like it. There's usually a decent amount of people, but these past few expansions have just more and more kind of died down. There's a few people over here now. Fire still does okay. I played Fire a while back on stream. It does okay, at least for Battlegrounds. Yeah, BFA's only redeeming quality was the World PvP was actually good. Like everything else about the expansion sucked, but the World PvP and BFA was good. And then that's probably about the final time where World PvP was actually decent. Shadowlands, we don't even talk about that expansion. But yeah, Shadowlands, we obviously don't talk about that expansion. And Dragonflight wasn't that great either. And then War Within, it's probably better than Dragonflight, but it's, you can see, is just not that much going on.
Well done. Now let's get out of here before we encounter more of those things.
Wish our minds. The World PvP armor sets look better than the Conqueror gear, in my opinion. Has that going for it? Oh, you talking about for this expansion? Shadowlands was pure ass. Yep, pretty much. It was terrible. I will forever stand by my statement. Shadowlands was the absolute worst expansion ever. made. What was the best? The best is subjective to everybody, but for me personally, Mr. Pandera was my favorite, which a lot of PvPers seem to generally agree with, and then the one that a lot of people might not agree with me on is Warlords is my second favorite. But those were my two favorites. Having played them every expansion all the way through, those two were my my favorites. Haven't played missed out. It's actually really good. Classic version of it is also coming back if you haven't tried that. So if you want to get it, it's not going to be like the same. Like the unfortunate thing is with all these classic releases, it's never going to hit the same as it was back then because the entire player base is different. And a lot of the time, classic is so full of sweaty players. Just a short amount of time I played it, so. Okay. Let's just... This was not how I was gonna plan that, but this works, I guess. Where'd they all go? I kind of messed up my opener because everybody freaking didn't come over to lava. Ah, whatever, who cares? Let's knock these guys off. Actually, you know what? Get frozen. Now we knock them off. Arcane missiles. Tricking that because I'm tired of sitting that CC silence. Kill the rats. Death to all rats. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I completely started this battleground kind of poorly. Well, we made for it by killing an Arcane. I mean, Arcane. We killed a healer, so I guess it works out. He's not gonna come out, is it? Little rats. How good is Devastation in the range classes? You'll probably have a hard time against Warlocks. And you might have a hard time against Shadow Priest, but you could probably do well against mages, and you could probably do well against hunters. I think we got this in the bag. You got 3 carts. Shifting power to get it back up a little bit quicker. 4 seconds. I'm just gonna burst the sealer. He's popped after shift, so we'll switch. Almost nuked the Holy Valley. That is a very long word. A very, very long word. Same plan. Got astral shift. Didn't matter. Doesn't even save her from that damage. Shredded. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you double tap me. Especially as a mage, that's just a death sentence. And that's GG's. That's another win down. I think that's three or 4 wins. We might be a few points short, actually. Oh, never mind. GG's. Oh, there's actually quite a few people here now. No, the anniversary sets are pretty much long gone at the moment. Maybe you can bait the rogue out.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
We'll go get the crates.
The clouds above the living grotto are full of rich, useful minerals. Get up there and gather some.
Oh boy, that is a Horde crate group. Yep. That is a Horde crate group. Yeah, bad idea. Can you get something other than PvE gear and PvE, like mount transbar or something in Delve? You can get, I know you can get mounts in Delve, and transbar you can pretty much get anywhere, so that should apply there as well. No, that's a Horde crate group farms crates for conquest. They weren't bots. I've done it multiple times. In fact, I've done it so many times I lost count. It's the best way to farm for Horde since a Horde don't ever get crates when they're solo, so. I'll get a guardian for a second. Hey J-Dub, how's it going? I think it's alright. I still prefer Frost a lot more. It's got better survivability than Frost. I mean, Frost. It's got better survivability than Arcane does. But Arcane hits way harder than Frost does. At least from what I've been seeing. No wonder it's kind of weird seeing that many hordes. So yeah, it's a great group. They everybody's been doing that since season 2 has started. So especially Horde, considering the fact it's just the best way to do it. So. Maybe I shouldn't have done that too early. Oh, heck is this? He just dies. Maybe I shouldn't have ice blocked. Well, I think Frosty K is still pretty good at the moment, and from what I've been hearing, Unholy has been making a slow comeback lately too, but I don't play Unholy. That was extreme overkill, I'm not gonna lie. Deleted that rat, let's go. You dig in a mage more than my evoker, I mean, more than evoker these days? I love my evoker way more than my mage, I'm not gonna lie. Evoker's way more fun. I'd never get tired of my, my evoker. Mobility. I'm a huge mobility fan, and also the self-healing is better than a lot of self-healing classes. My only complaint with Evoker is the 25-yard range. I played it ever since it first came out, and I still can't get over that 25-yard range sometimes. That's probably the only bad thing about the class. true. That is true. They would. I don't like. They don't need to go to full range, but maybe like 30-yard range, like preservation would be kind of fine. Like maybe 30 yards. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be 40 yards like the other classes. I feel like 30 yards would be more tolerable at least. Stupid freaking dude stole my stuff. They're not even gonna res now. Yeah, I don't have the foresight yet. This my damage you're seeing right now is me without the foresight. So I imagine if I actually did have it, it would be crazy. Somebody just took the berserker over there. It was definitely a stealther, probably the rat. Bleeded. Healer? Never even heard of him. Although, to be fair, he self-rezzed after that. That spell still sound doesn't trigger you too. I don't know why that spell still sound is definitely irritating sometimes. It does, right? I don't know what it is. It's like it's so weird. Something about that spell steal sound though. It does it for me too. Back over here. Got Alley, got a Windwalker. Wrong button. Oh my gosh, I hate when I fat finger the wrong button. You know what? I don't need an ice block. Although I can't catch up to the Windwalker. Because his Tiger's Lust stops my snow. Ah, well, whatever. Mistweaver. What else is around here? Rats. Oh yeah, how many Battlegrounds did you win in your epics today, Gray Fox? I know you said you lost a lot earlier, but I was curious how many did you actually win? Dude, I almost nuked the warrior without it, like, he tried to gank me. Just one? Oh, you got two. Okay, it's still better than nothing, but nice. Two out of five. There's only one less loss. 2 out of 5 is actually not as bad. I feel like if we definitely had worse, 2 out of 5 is better than nothing. No, I don't have my freaking... It's fine, we're still good. Why can't I get a proc when I need one? Yes! I forgot I didn't have ice block, so I kind of almost panicked that a little bit.
Find it before you have to fight over
Oh. Live on the 1%. I would have died if I didn't have the shield. I forgot I have the shield too. Oh, she went all the way around here. Oh. Yeah, she brought a healer this time. Screw that. I see the discipline priest as a party member icon on it. Oh, man. I would have fought her 1v1 again, but not with a healer, sorry. Yeah, the Horde crate group farming is probably all they're doing today. I guess there's no alliance group going on. Or maybe there is, they're just somewhere else. I don't know. Dang, they all got away. I was gonna kill whoever was last. Yeah, fortunately, there's no alliance crate groups. I mean, I don't need crates anyways, but hopefully we can kill at least one straggler. I think we made all the alliance rage quit because we're in a 7-minute queue now. If you had to pick 3 fun classes excluding Druid, I like how you included Druid there. Probably Evoker and maybe Warlock. And I don't know for the third yet. Hey Alicia, how's it going? That healer duo still here. How the game has been? We pretty much won most of them today. Yeah, that priest, is over there. Shredded. That diffuse magic duel. Yeah, we definitely made all the alliance quit. The queues have gotten worse for Horde. Oh, there we go. 9-minute queue for like a 3-minute temple game. Yeah, the maps that pop the most is always Seething Shore, Battle for Snorefest, and Lameness, and Temple. I think those 3 probably pop the most out of any other battleground in the game. Silver Shard Mines pops a decent amount too, but I never get it as much as those 3 I've said. But Silver Shard is probably the 4th most popped battle run for me. I know Warsong in Twin Peaks is 10-man too, but it never pops. Like I say that as I've gotten like 3 today, but it's rare today. Like I go most days without getting a single Warsong or Twin Peaks for randoms. It's insane. I didn't see the Merc buff ran off. I forgot. I didn't know we were on Alliance team, no wonder. I've gotten the leader quest done a few times this expansion, but yeah. Ah, dang it. Look at all the arcane missiles and almost soloing the healer. I was so close. God, man, the spell seal sound. We have a team? Like, what's the heck's going on here? Yeah, I'm dead. No, man. So close. Yeah, Mistweavers are basically like that because they have that forced Jade Lightning they use a lot. Man, we got stomped. I'm gonna go grab the Merc buff again after this. I don't know why I didn't have it. Yeah, this is our first Battleground today where we have gotten stomped, so... I'm just gonna wait it out. There's no point. I don't really want to kill flag gears and delay this longer. We'll just wait it out. Yeah, it's a bad game. We'll just move on. Horde's been winning all day since I started the stream. This is our first Battleground on Alliance, and you can see how it's gone, so... Get wrecked, dumb warrior. Sweet revenge! Hey, Raskar, how's it going? You play Horde, let me know. We can roll Battlegrounds together, instant wins. It doesn't matter the faction. You can just queue with anybody now. Even if you're on Horde or Alliance, doesn't matter. All right, hold on. I'll give me a second. Oh, whoops, forgot to add the thing. Just copy and paste it. Do they still do battleground groups with certain realms? If so, my battleground group seems to favor alliance. I don't think battle groups have been a thing for a while. Alright, I'm gonna go check this mailbox since I have mail real quick. Alright. I mean, I sent in, you can still join us anyways, we're doing Merc mode, but, yeah. Also, I might as well grab some more potions while I'm at it. I'll just do the Dalaran Hearth. Yeah, time of the day can make a difference too.
What's on your mind?
Grab some more of these. Sell this junk that I ended up getting.
Be good.
And now we're good. Seems to be a lot of Horde on in World PvP today as well. But there's not that much going on in Undermine. Last night I did 8 randoms, won 6 hordes. Nice! 6 wins is not bad. I think we've only had 1 loss so far today on ironically, the 1 loss is when we just lost last Battleground. When we didn't merc. So... Horde's been on a roll. Did get 3 capped by a Moon Guard pre-made. Sucks. There's only been like a few pre-mades that I've run into that like I know well enough by now. I know to expect when to face them. Like JB's pre-made, which speaking of, tomorrow's video that I'm going to be posting is up against JB's pre-made. So that'll be tomorrow's video. I run into her pre-made a lot. Foamy's pre-made, which I've seen more than any other pre-made, is probably the most annoying one to go up against. I used to run into Joker's pre-made a lot, but I haven't seen him in like months now. What's another pre-made group that I run into that I remember? Bro, I'm gonna freaking report these guys for spamming if they keep constantly doing this crap. You're good. Just shut up. Oh yeah, Nippy and Riverside. Yeah. Okay, I was like, I knew there was another one I was forgetting. Yeah, those two are annoying as well. They're spamming raid warnings and it's annoying, and it's just like they're just spamming it to spam it, but they stopped. So I don't mind raid warnings if they help the battleground, like, but when they're just spamming random stuff, it gets annoying.
Does the same. Focus your attention on escorting the minecarts and on seizing the crystal in the center of the mine.
Raid warning spams are more annoying than somebody that spams their macro saying, to get over here, or whatever the heck that, like that's an example where, like, DKs do or whatever.
The crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Their healers AFK. Look how fast their team died. It's a drastic difference playing Horde and Alliance right now. Look at them all just drop.
One of our carts is leaving the station. Do not let it fall into Ruffius.
Volker's defensives is not really too amazing. It's not the worst, but it's not, like, amazing. The only plus side to playing a Volker for defenses is the fact that you can be immune to CC as long as there's no purge and spell seals and all of that on the other team. And also you can't be kicked during when they use their that one defensive with their PvP talent. So, like I said, it's not the worst, but not the most amazing, but could be worse, you know. Never switched to Arcane. I know I never play it. This is my first time playing it today. I literally have like zero experience on Arcane. Hmm.
Before Ruffius does. Did you really think you could simply take one of my cards, Ruffius? Pitiful! One of our cards is leaving the station. Do not let it fall into Ruffius's clutches.
What are your thoughts so far playing it? Better survive, I mean, Frost, better survivability, Arcane, better damage. Does this mean you're gonna try demo lock one day? I still have yet to try it. I'm always gonna keep repeating the same answer for if I ever play the specs I hate, is that you never know. Maybe one day I'll do it. That's what happened with Unholy, and that's what happened with Arcane, so... I technically did make one video on demo before, but I didn't like demo still as much. It's definitely different. It's basically like Shatter Priest. You gotta hard cast a lot. Thought they were chasing me for a minute. Bro, I just couldn't. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but take a look at this. I don't know if it's like gonna be seen in the phone or not, but what? What the heck is this, man? Somebody just sent me this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't realize I was a wolf. A wolf with the name, with the arrow in it. That's kind of funny. Wow, look at all the people here. Well, you know what they say, it's YOLO time. Kill a healer first. Healer's down. Get off of the Shatter Priest next. Shadow Priest eliminated. I wiped that Horde group. Although there's two different groups here. They both have a healer. I didn't see the queue disappeared. Level 77 Demon Hunter. Vengeance Demon Hunter. A prot warrior, huh? Just gonna go for it. Eat arcane missiles! I know he's gonna try and kill the guy for a free victory rush, but it didn't matter. Oh, Twin Peaks, let's go! Wow, man, I've never gotten this many Twin Peaks and War Songs today in my life. This is insane. I feel like I'm gonna use all of my good luck today, man. All of my good luck. Oh, dang it, I just realized it's Sida's pre-made group. Triple Fury Warrior. Let me guess, triple Deathwish Fury Warrior. A 4 million health Destruction Warlock. Yeah, he's using a... Not only does he have a level 27 weapon, it has agility. This is the kind of people... This is the kind of people we have to, Oh, we get in a Battleground? Oh, were you the prot warrior, Jet? I was just messing around with the queue. I'm actually genuinely curious. Like, that's genuinely impressive. That is genuinely insane. A level 27. Oh, man. That's crazy. And this is like, I get random Battlegrounds are people to gear up, but there's a difference in gearing up and wearing a level 27 weapon, and not only is it a 27 weapon, but it has this, not even the stats for your class. Like, I don't get it. Oh, man. Okay. Bro, everybody going for me this game. Okay, there went a little bit of my rotation there. They should gear up in epic Battlegrounds. Yeah, for sure. I'm just curious why a Warlock's using an agility weapon. Gonna slap to the graveyard quick. Yeah, I guess so. Roggle's little brother. You know the funny thing is that Roggles is way better than that guy. At least Roggles gets his gear correct. Out of curiosity, I want to check something. He's honor level 161, so he does PvP, but he's just, yeah. I was big and bad at getting honor level 365. I was just curious if his honor level was like level 1 or something. Oh, I thought I got away there for a minute. Oh, wait, I did. I'm surprised I got away there. Alright, flank here. Don't take it. Come on, man. Good, he didn't. I'll be taking nets, thank you. Don't mind me, just casually spamming my missiles. There are people inside the base. Yeah, there is. Oops, wrong button. I am on a roll of pushing my wrong buttons today. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd show up again. Hmm. No, man. Freaking healers. Always gotta save my freaking target. Let me mount, let me mount. I'm just gonna have to grab it. Mages don't make good flag carriers, but YOLO. Stop fucking push the wrong buttons. Yes, got him. Please return it. Got this. Yes. Reset the stacks. And I saw. I can't believe I didn't get that glider, man. Oh, man, it was my only chance of getting away. At least I killed the flag carrier. You know what? That's good enough. I also gotta stop freaking fat fingering the wrong keybinds. I don't know if we're gonna win this one, though. It's not looking too good. We can get into the capture in 6 minutes. Kill that guy. Healer's down. Got a missiles proc. Get my cooldowns back up a little bit quicker. No freaking way, man. At least I got the warrior. Oh, man. Stupid rat. It's always a rat, but at least I got the warrior. Does she have any deaths yet? She has 1 death. I'm gonna make her have more. Actually, she's lucky. I'm gonna kill a flag here. I have lost up. Go, 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 go. I'm dead. What do I get for trying to go after the flag here? They're gonna turtle. It was a good ice wall until that hunter showed up. I'm sick and tired of getting 30-second res timers, by the way. I always miss the res by like 2 seconds. Nah, good try. Fortunately, they grabbed it. You know what would be nice if they added the res timers like they did with Temple of Hot Mogu? That one was always really nice. It's GG's. Ay, man. Freaking. Can't chase an outlaw rogue. Tried so hard to get that stupid rogue. Rogues need to be deleted from the game. There's my rogue complaint of the day. They just trigger me. Alright, one more for me and then I'm gonna go grab some food after that. Well, we almost turned it around though. They killed the flag here, but the rogue picked it up too, so. Yeah, I'm friends with Mookie and Dirk, but the other two are Dirk's friends. What you making for food today? I usually make rice, and those chicken pucks and garlic bread. That's usually what I make most of the time. It's so freaking good, man. Thinking about it, I want it now. Garlic bread's 10 out of 10. True! They're so good, man. I always like the garlic bread, especially at the pizza places. Pizza places have some really good ones. Might have to get some now, add some cheese on top. Oh, you should. It's so good. Domino's has some really good cheese stuffed garlic crust. True, they do too, yeah. Blazes has some good ones. Domino's has some good ones. Nice. I think I'll do the last one at least as Arcane. I feel like it's been, I might as well have done all Arcane today, you know? Might as well at least end it on Arcane, you know? Gotta get all that practice in. I think I'll make an Arcane video probably tomorrow too at some point. It won't not be tomorrow's video, but I'll probably make one for sometime this week maybe. Is it just like a specific place or just like a different pizza area? Like, is it like kind of like a known restaurant place like Domino's and stuff, or just something where you're at? That sounds good. All this talk about pizza, man. Hit that guy for a 3 million barrage, by the way, and it wasn't even a crit. Scare off that monkey there a little bit. Just a totally open place, opened last year. Ah, nice.
unworthy of this war. Your cards belong to the machine speakers, ruffians. Ruffians' lackeys have loaded up a cart. Take control of it and siphon its contents.
I have been CC'd so much this game. Now that we talked about food, I could definitely go for some ribs too or pulled pork. I know, right? Talking about food makes you hungry, man. Do the Evoker have high burst or are they more AoE? They have really high burst, yeah. That's about the main time they do raw damage is actually during their burst. Their consistent damage isn't necessarily bad, but their burst is where most of their damage comes from.
A crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Not get close to their stupid car. Oh my gosh.
Sorry about that, Oosejacks. This carnivore's going to the Unbound.
I would say a mixture of both, to be honest. They're really good at single target and AoE.
Take control of it and siphon
They're especially good at AoE though.
A crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Stupid seduce pet. Got him.
within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
This is gonna be really close, by the way. Gonna come down to the end on who wins. Let me mount. Please. Screw it. Greater invisibility? That didn't change anything at all. Okay.
Your carts belong to the machine speakers, Ruffius.
Look at the scoreboard. Oh my gosh, it's so close.
One of our carts is leaving the station. Do not let it fall into Ruffius's clutches.
We just traded cards. This is gonna be so close. Great, and they all res at the worst timing. Please get our card back. Please at least get our card back. I can only frickin' do so much. I'm just gonna go for it.
Crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Now we just have to spin the crystal for a little bit longer. You know, like I'm watching a raid in Battleground. It kind of is. Look at the freaking. No, no, we lose the cards again. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my gosh. It was so close. This kind of really wasn't rated Battleground, though. That's like the perfect one to end on. I'm glad we had managed to end it on this. Oh, man. That was crazy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go grab some food because all this food talk is freaking making me hungry now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will pretty much catch you guys for the next one, probably tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.